Steve is hitting the 20, so yeah, good propagation, I think. Anyway, I hope you're well there. Yeah, of course we worked yesterday, I think it was, so good to hear you again, over.
Yeah, I'm still freezing cold. I've managed to get the temperature up to 15 degrees. It's only taken me 4 hours in the shack, over.
Yeah, that'll be right. You're obviously not pushing your amp hard enough there. That should be keeping you warm, over.
No comment, over.
Yeah, QSL. Anyway, give my mate Steve a call, VK6AI. I'm sure he's there ready to give you a report as well. As I say, he's in the city, or south of the city of Perth, on the coast, whereas I'm in the bush, basically. Go ahead, Ed.
Okay, no worries. I'll put it over to Steve as it's his frequency, and then give Steve a report. That's okay, go ahead.
Yeah, okay, cheers then. No problem, it's gone on there. Victor Kilo 6 X-Ray Alpha, Mike Whiskey 0 Zulu Zulu Kilo. Any copy, Steve? My name's Steve also, over.
Yeah, Mike Whiskey 0 Zulu Zulu VK6AI Alpha. Nice to meet you, Steve. Hopefully you're able to hear me okay. You're a solid 5, 9 to 10 over at times. So, yeah, certainly coming through very nicely this evening, or morning your time, over.
Yeah, Roger, good copy as well. Sevens, nines, eights, nines, sixes, etc. Very unstable today, but just looking at the map, seeing where the grey lines ended up today, and you're just after it, you've just gone into darkness. So I noticed up here we got a good peak just half an hour after darkness. It really does work wonders down the grey line. To the east, anyway, we're not going to put you out to the west on the grey line. Steve. Anyway, good copy. I won't keep you too long. Victor Kilo 6 X-Ray Alpha, Mike Whiskey 0 Zulu Zulu Kilo on the group.
Yeah, thanks, Steve. I much appreciate it. That's actually good at this time of the evening because all the solar panels have gone to bed, so the general noise level is dropped down. So it's an absolute pleasure on the band this evening. But yeah, thanks for coming back to me. Both you guys, I didn't quite catch the station you were talking to in the group. I can Andrew, but he was also Silent 5-9, but I just wasn't quick enough to grab the call, over.
Yeah, no problem. I'll put it across to Ian. He'll tell you his call, no problem. Go ahead, Ian.
Yeah, good evening, Steve. Victor Kilo 6 X-Ray Alpha, Golf 0 Uniform Whiskey Kilo. Name's Ian. I'm located in Stoke-on-Trent, about 100 miles east of Steve. And yeah, you're picking 5 and 8. Lots of QSB on you, though, but no problem to copy. Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, good stuff, Ian. Yeah, you're solid 5-9 and very little QSB, but yeah, I'm only running barefoot 100 watts, and yeah, nice to get the amp going. But I've got you down a little now, and thanks for putting it back to over to me. So I'll put it back around to Steve and sort of take it from there. But thanks for calling in. Mike Whiskey 0 ZZK VK6AI Alpha in the group.
Roger that, Steve. All received, and yeah, first time we worked, it looks like on my log, so that's putting the log for the first time. Yeah, you'll do wonders with that. It's working well up here. A good signal, and quite late as well. VK6AI just called in and down in Kangaroo Island. He was up at 9s as well, so good to see the signals coming out of VK so loud in mid-January, anyway, mid-late January. Very good. Okay, I'll put it over to you, Andrew. Any comments? VK6IA and W0ZZK in the group?
Yeah, W0ZZK with the group. This is VK6IA. Yeah, excellent. All copied, everybody's strong. So, well, Steve's backscattered to me. He's about 5 and 5 backscatter. But yeah, too far apart for ground wave, obviously. But I'm sure he can hear me pretty well as well, about 5 and 7, I think. So that's good. All right, gents, well, I'll leave you to see what else you can work. You're both thundering in here. And yeah, one for you, Ian, that'll amuse you. I put a call out on 29.6 earlier. Just put a couple of CQs out and I ended up working at HB9. He was 10 to 15 over 9 on FM. So I know last time we worked, we did the AM trick. So yeah, that was obviously a bit further up the band, trying out the MUF, and yeah, we managed at least one contact. There was a few guys calling me that I just couldn't play out of the noise, but it was still quite good fun there. G0 Uniform Whiskey Kilo in the group, VK6 India Alpha.
Excellent. VK6IA G0UWK with group. Brilliant. Have you got his call sign to hand? Is it HB9? Is it HLM by any chance?
Let me look in the log. I'll tell you in a second. It was, just I've got a few windows open, logging everybody. HB9 Lima Charlie Quebec. Danny, HB9 LCQ is the station up there, over.
Okay, yeah, no, it's not the guy I saw. There's a guy who's very active and, I can tune through the band. I'm going slowly, say from about 580 down to 330, and I'll come across him, and I'll keep going down the band, listening, checking the call signs, listening, and then he appears again, then again, then again. He's all over the place, but that's not the guy anyway. So yeah, congratulations on that one.
Yeah, there's a QSK there as well. All right, well, let me go back to listening. If anybody wants a report from VK6, I think Steve and I will be listening for a little while. We're actually chatting to each other on DMR. That's what we find DMR is good for, just like a liaison tool. So we can chat on UHF DMR through the internet and compare signals and what we're hearing on the bands and so on, which is quite useful. But anyway, we'll leave you two fine gentlemen to carry on putting big signals into VK, and we'll be listening if anybody wants a report. I'll put it back to you there, Steve, and you can take the QSK, whoever that was. MW0ZZK with the group, VK6IA.
Yeah, solid 10 over, long way over on that, Andrew. And last time I seen you this far, you had an opening behind me into the States as well on your long path that way. So I'd listen out there, indeed. So I know it's a bit early in the year, but last time, I remember last cycle when we were chatting in the state side called in on the back side. So I've got quite a high front to back on this and probably won't hear them very well. But some of those guys on the East Coast, monstrous stations. Anyway, listen, who was the QSK?
Lima Zulu 1 Bravo Oscar.
Yeah, I got Mike Whiskey 7, try again.